behind your back.
I'll check the back.
You okay?
Yeah.
Caught him with his pants down? You did good.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Seriously?
We holding the wife?
Yeah, just for a statement.
You know, her sister lives outside Portland, the country. We could authorize bus fare for her and the kid.
That wasn't the deal.
She'd feel better.
Oh, well.
Well, how about just the kid?
She got immunity. She walks, which, as I recall, sounded pretty good to her at the time. Let her go forth and sin no more.
Relocation expenses.
Relocation?
It's from a special fund, the department, for this type of thing.
Thank you.
Relocation expenses? Minding my own business?
Thanks. Sophie says remind you want to come for Howie's confirmation. The ceremony starts around 10.
Okay.
Come by the house after, have something to eat. Fair warning, though. Her cousin is going to be there.
Cousin Jerry, the landscaper.
Landscaper, right. Yeah. He mows yards. That guy's such a tool.
I don't know, Joe. That might be the best offer I get all year.
Seriously, if he hits on you like he did last time, I'm gonna clock the bastard.
I can take care of myself.
You think?
Listen,
The reason God invented partners, young Skywalker, whole concept is so your back is covered.
it won't happen again.
Okay.
Call came in half hour ago. White female, early 20s, no ID.
Who found her?
Some of the kids, they're out early collecting leaves.
Leaves?
You'll see. She's right over here.
bruises around her neck here. Her larynx is crushed.
She was strangled.
He was pissed off, too. Squeezed so hard his fingers were touching. Body temp puts time of death between 1 and 2 o'clock this morning.
7 hours, give or take.
Liver mortis, bottom half of the body. She was sitting up when she died.
Must have stayed that way for a few hours after she was strangled for the blood to settle before she was laid out.
Any defensive wounds?
No signs of trauma, no indication she was sexually assaulted.
What about the consensual kind?
I'll let you know after I get her on the table. Covered with leaves like that, any external fluids are probably wiped away.
Thanks. Looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
From Vice?
Could be, maybe. Let me check.
So she was either sitting at a table or riding in a car. I mean, this wasn't an ambush. She led him up close.
Conducting business?
Then he got really angry and killed her with his bare hands.
It still takes the time to leave this freak show.
Are you with the police?
I'm Detective Avery. This is my partner, Detective Sagan.
Julia Thorpe, I'm the administrative manager for the center. I got here as soon as I could. They told me, they said that some of the children found her.
I'm afraid so.
Miss Thorpe, we're gonna need you to take a look at the body. There was no ID, so we need to know if she worked here or you saw her around.
No, sorry.
This is supposed to be a refuge. These children have seen enough violence in their lives.
Has anything unusual happened lately? Any other problems?
No, nothing. 25 years, we've never had any trouble.
These children are brought here when their homes aren't safe. Do you keep records? Who to let in, who to keep out?
You think this woman was the mother of one of the children?
She knew her killer. And he left her here for a reason after she was murdered.
The records are confidential.
You saw that wall. Do you really want that nut job on the loose around here?
I'll see what I can do.
Does Mrs. Wyatt still pay for this place?
Yeah, through her foundation. May I ask you something, Detective?
Sure.
How do you get used to it?
Keep the kids inside for a while.
Made the front page.
We're preparing a list of staff, teachers, anyone who's been there for the past few days. Visitors have to sign in, so we're going through the log.
You got any security of this place?
Contract out to a private company. Guy works the lobby till 11. Next shift doesn't come on till 7 in the morning.
No surveillance cameras, no security lights. Basically, anyone could have walked through last night.
Kids running all over the crime scene. Forensics got nothing. CI says the way the body was covered is not going to tell us much either.
We're running the girl's prints.
And the artwork.
Could be a message, some kind of cult.
So what then? A strange parent with a short fuse who worships Satan? Shouldn't take long.
Sagan?
Got a hit on that print. I knew she looked familiar. Name is Kathy Easton. Worked the streets back when I was in Vice. Multiple arrests for solicitation. Reason she jogged my memory is the time she went after a recalcitrant customer with a knife.
Recalcitrant.
Her word, I kid you not.
Well, she knows how to take care of herself.
Yeah, manager says she's been here about 2 years. No other name on the lease. No husband, no boyfriend he knows of. No kids.
2 years, everything's still in boxes.
Junk mail, bills, no letters.
Romance novels.
Sentimental type.
Or just lonely.
You got something?
Yeah.
Whoa. Nice digs the old lady has.
Thanks for coming. Mrs. Wyatt will be right with you.
A lot of kids.
Hello, Carly. I always loved that picture of you.
Mrs. Wyatt.
It's so good to see you, Carly. I met Carly when she was 12 years old. She was quite a handful.
Still is.
Not that anyone blamed her after everything she'd been through. And she came around in time.
Well, I had a lot of help.
I should be angry that you haven't been around to see me.
This job keeps you pretty busy.
Which is unfortunately why you're here now.
The victim's name was Kathy Easton. We found this in her apartment.
She was at the center.
Well, we were hoping you could tell us.
This is at least 10 years old. I wish I could say I remembered all of the children.
Last year?
I'm sorry, no. You have reason to believe the children are in danger.
We're here to make sure they're not.
Safe Harbor was built to give these children a second chance, to help them learn to trust again. I fear opening their confidential files to you would be a betrayal of that trust.
This is no coincidence. Easton was left there on purpose to stare into the eyes of Satan. And that's how many of these kids grew up. They saw a demon in the eyes of the people closest to them.
I'll instruct Julia to help you in whatever way we can.
Two years you're my partner. 10, 12 hours a day. You don't bother to mention this safe harbor place?
No one knows. And I'd like to keep it that way.
What happened?
My parents didn't get along.
Well, how long were you there?
Each time. Police! Open the door!
Gotta give the old lady credit. Everybody she hired was squeaky clean. Not even a traffic ticket.
She's been working around kids all day. She has to be careful.
How's she afford to keep that place going so long?
Her family was in oil and lumber, and after they raped the land for about 100 years, she decided it was time to give something back.
No kids?
One son, Sam.
Now, what's his story? You got something?
Ray Oakham, Class 2 sex offender.
What about him?
Mrs. Wyatt fired him 2 weeks ago.
How does a convicted child molester get a job at Safe Harbor as a groundskeeper?
Guy's in serious parole violation. Let's pick him up and find out.
Police, open up. Hey, Oakham. Police, open the door.
Joe, he's gonna rob him! Cut him off!
Well, you had that door set up like you knew he was gonna need a quick getaway.
Parole officer says he hasn't seen him for a couple of weeks. Claims he doesn't know anything about him working at the center.
Neighborhood's all buttoned up. We've got his description out with that red hair and tattoo. He'll turn up soon enough.
Come in for a sec.
This Mrs. Wyatt, she been cooperating with the investigation?
So far, so good.
We know yet this victim spent any time at this place of hers?
We're looking over the records. So what's up?
Well, I got a call from the lady just now. She's got some sort of shindig planned tomorrow night. Fundraiser, sounds like a big deal.
The patron dinner. They do it every year. It raises a lot of money for the center.
Did she talk to you about this already?
I read it or something.
Anyway, under the circumstances, she'd like some security for the event, asked for you two.
Why us?
Oh, who knows? Maybe you made a good impression. And with Oakham still out there, you're bound to be hanging around anyway, so have a good time.
Get a look at those records?
Yeah, nothing on Kathy Easton. What about over here?
Some of these guys also work the grounds over at the center. Getting them to remember Oakham, well, that's an entirely different matter.
Have them dig up the time card, see if we can jog their memory.
You got a great future in the field of law enforcement.
I'm gonna take a look inside.
Yeah, move the lilies over to the left side. That's good, thanks.
Sam.
Carly. Mom told me you were back. She likes to keep me up to date on your career. Heard you made detective.
2 years ago.
I wanted to call, but I also heard you got married.
Didn't work out.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be. I'm the only one who took it seriously. What about you?
I was engaged for a while, about a year ago.
Don't tell me you broke her heart.
We were out for dinner, and she said she had a headache. We got up to leave, and the next thing you know, it happened so quickly. The doctor said it was an aneurysm.
Sam, I'm so sorry.
I don't usually come to these fundraisers. Work's keeping me pretty busy. But after what happened, I felt I should be close.
I'm sure she appreciates it.
Is she in any danger?
You know I won't let anything happen to her.
She never worries about herself. Safe harbor is all she cares about. It's her legacy. She's worked too hard to let anything jeopardize it now.
Nothing will.
Thank you.
The more I heard about this Oakham, the less I like.
Ray Oakham?
Yeah, you know.
Mother fired him when she learned he lied on his application.
Your mother?
Sam Wyatt, this is my partner, Detective Joe Avery.
Mr. Wyatt?
Oakham's a suspect.
You don't sound surprised.
I think he may have threatened Mother when she let him go. She never came out and said. It was more the way she acted.
Well, how'd he get a job there in the first place?
It was a mistake, obviously. Julia does the hiring. She felt terrible.
Julia Thorpe?
She's usually so reliable. Excuse me, I have to take this. I'll see you tonight, Carly?
Yeah.
Detective?
This is why.
Did you go back?
Like I said, long time ago.
I know. Mind your own business.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Russell, wait. One more. Carly, I'd like a photo of just the two of us, if that's all right with you.
Sure.
Good. You spoke with Sam?
Yes.
I hardly see him myself anymore. Always out of town, some new business deal or other cooking. You two were so close.
We were just kids.
You were 16 the last time you stayed here. He was 19, hardly kids.
Nothing ever happened.
That's not what I meant. Seeing you again, I just couldn't help wonder what might have happened if your parents hadn't... I'm sorry. I'm just so happy you're here.
I have to get back.
Of course.
Still the life of the party, I see.
Hello. Undercover suits you.
Thanks.
So how's this work? Do you try to blend in, mingle a little bit?
Something like that.
How about having fun?
That's a gray area.
Let's give it a try.
So, what's this business I keep hearing about that keeps you so busy?
I run a small hedge fund.
What's that?
I invest money for rich people. I'm kind of a financial advisor.
Huh. And business is good?
Well, let's see. I travel to exotic places. I never punch a time clock. Collect outrageous fees for common sense advice.
Sounds tough.
Hey, people only shoot at you. They have to handle their money.
He left her driver's license where he'd be sure to find it. He didn't want there to be any doubt this time.
What was her name?
Suzanne Oswald. She was here about 6 years ago.
And Kathy Easton?
Her married name. That's why it took so long to identify her. When she was here, she was known as Katie Stevens.
Why is this happening?
Tell me about Ray Oakham.
He's gone. I fired him.
Did he ever threaten you?
Mom, she needs to know.
He said I'd be sorry, that before he was through, Safe Harbor would be shut down.
Did he ever have access to the center's records?
No, he was a groundskeeper. There'd be no reason for him to see those records.
Was there any other way that he could have known the names of the children who stayed here?
No, I told you that information's confidential. No one knows except myself and...
And who?
Julia. Julia knows.
She hired him.
She followed procedure. He was thoroughly vetted, but he lied on his application, and she came to me as soon as she found out.
Why didn't you call the police?
I just wanted him gone.
He's a convicted sex offender, a predator. He had been working around children for 6 months. He belonged back in prison.
I was afraid if anyone found out, the center's reputation would be... He didn't do anything wrong, not while he was here.
Well, he's making up for it now.
This gal, Suzanne Oswald, wasn't exactly daisy fresh either.
You've seen her before, too.
Crack being her narcotic of choice. That was before.
What about lately?
In and out of rehab past 4 years. Gainful employment being lap dances, some dive down by the airport. CI says she was strangled, same as Easton.
When?
10 or 12 hours ago.
He was waiting. He wanted her to be found tonight.
I'm gonna go home and hug my kids.
Sagan.
I know it's late. Sorry, Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks.
I hope I didn't wake you.
Would you like to have dinner?
What?
Well, I just thought that if you weren't too busy sometime, that you would like to have dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that.
Tomorrow night? How about downtown, Harrow's?
I'll pick you up at 7.
I'll meet you there.
Sure. Listen, be safe, okay?
Thanks, Sam. Saw it.
Top of the stairs.
Didn't much like it here.
Can you blame her?
Well, it's not just the apartment. Easton read romance novels. Oswald cut out pretty pictures. Just putting in their time. Till what?
Well, if I didn't have such a sunny disposition, I'd say he chose these two on purpose.
Holcomb threatened to shut down the center. Now he's gotten Easton and Oswald's pictures in the headlines. Suddenly, Safe Harbor isn't so perfect. How's he know so much about them?
Here at Safe Harbor, we put everyone through a vigorous background check. Obviously, in this case, I made a serious mistake.
Holcomb was here for 6 months. Why'd it take you so long to find him out?
I realize now that he told me just enough of the truth to let me fill in the rest for myself. And he made me want to trust him.
Well, that's how they work, Miss Thorpe. They get you to trust them. The rest just kind of falls into place.
How did you find out?
I didn't. Not all at once. I mean, after a while, he became less dependable, less pleasant. And I went back and I took a closer look.
You wouldn't have some idea where we might be able to find him? Maybe a friend, some family in the area?
I'm sorry.
Thanks for your time.
I don't believe it. That he could do this. I don't believe it.
She was sleeping with him.
You sure about that? The way she was talking sounded like they broke up on prom night.
And she's afraid we're gonna find out and decide she's an accomplice.
Is she?
I think she's trying to help the guy.
Well, by putting all those kids at risk?
You read Oakham's profile. He's vulnerable, charming. All he has to do is convince her that he's a changed man. Or better yet, that the charges were a misunderstanding.
The kids aren't at risk if he's not a threat.
But she bought it.
Then why turn him in?
Maybe he didn't need her anymore. He decides to move on. Suddenly she's a woman scorned.
The point is, she doesn't believe he's a killer. She still sees him as a victim.
So she won't tell us where he is.
But she may try and help him.
All right, keep an eye on her. See if she hooks up with him again.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I lost track of time.
I'm just glad you're here.
Okay, now I want to throw myself in front of a bus.
I got a better idea. Come on.
Here, I'll get it.
No, please. I insist.
Thank you.
Here you go. It's fine, thanks.
I was kicking around for so long, not knowing where I was heading. It never occurred to me I'd end up back here.
This is home.
Well, it's not home for me. Once I left, I was never coming back.
Why did you?
Law of averages, maybe? I don't know. I guess if you keep moving long enough, you end up where you started.
You know, Mom tried to find you. All those years without a word, she was afraid for you. We both were.
I didn't know what to say.
And now?
Now?
Are you going to disappear again?
You know, my ex-husband didn't start out screwing around on me, but he did, so he's still a son of a bitch. But I never really let him in. You know, he was never a part of me. We never had a chance. He just figured it out before I did.
And you think that's it? Your marriage doesn't work out, so you don't get another chance.
Another chance for what? To turn out like my parents?
No, Carly. Look at yourself. You got through it. Somehow you survived. You were strong.
Not strong, just scared. Scared of turning out like they did and what I might do.
That was their life. You get to make your own choices.
But I don't know what I want. I should go.
I'll walk you back.
No, it's okay. I'm parked around the corner from the restaurant. I'll call you, okay?
She okay?
I'm okay.
Tires are slashed.
He was waiting for me.
You two went for dinner, then you walked back to your car alone?
That's right.
This time of night?
Yeah, okay.
Wyatt says he had your cell phone. He decided to catch up to you. That's how he got here. I think I was joking you.
I don't know. I didn't see.
So, he yells, the guy runs off. Looks like you got yourself a new hero. Did you get a look at him?
He was wearing a mask. He was about 6 feet tall, large build, dark eyes, and he had a tattoo on his right hand.
What kind of tat?
An infinity symbol.
Why'd you say so in the first place?
I know what you're thinking.
You saw his file. Oakham's got that same tat in his right hand.
It doesn't fit, Joe. I mean, the other girls, Oswald and Easton, they were...
What, losers? You're not? Doesn't change a thing.
Police! Open the door!
You want to take a day or two, clear your head?
I'm okay.
Joe's report. He says this thing with you last night is the same MO as the Safe Harbor case.
Could be.
Well, I don't follow. These two victims spent time at the center when they were growing up.
You didn't think to mention your past history with this place?
It didn't seem relevant.
Well, what about now? Does it seem relevant to you now?
I'd like to stay on the investigation, Lieutenant.
Detective, we find our suspect, put our case together. Where do you stop being a cop and start being a victim?
I'm not a victim.
Semantics aside, I'll put a call into the DA's office and let them sort it out.
But in the meantime, I'm still on the case, right?
Yeah.
It's Wyatt. Leave a message.
It's me. You left last night before I got a chance to thank you. Anyway, I guess I buy dinner next time.
Hey, that artist you found off the internet? He's got a studio over in the industrial district. Police, open up! Daz Colbert?
Let me see some ID.
Let's go, open it up.
Her too. How do I know those are real?
You're about to find out how real they are.
What are you so afraid of, Mr. Colbert?
The guy jumps me. 1 minute I'm walking, next minute I'm fighting for my life.
When was this?
Last Friday night.
Any idea who it was?
No.
File a police report?
When was the last time you were out, Mr. Colbert?
I don't know, what day is it?
Do these look familiar?
What's going on here?
They were painted next to the bodies of 2 murder victims.
You don't think I had anything to do with that?
Gosh, let me think.
Come on, I mean, look at the composition of those. I'm a professional. I didn't paint that crap. That's some amateur, some cheap knockoff.
Why would someone try and make you look like a murderer, Mr. Colbert?
I have no idea. I tell you what, I find out, I'm gonna sue the bastard.
Sue?
Devil Eyes is like my trademark. I got a t-shirt deal cooking. Nobody's gonna rip me off.
Ow! Sue them, you sick son of a bitch. Do you know how many children saw that dead girl?
Children? What children?
Body was dumped at Safe Harbor Center, the place with all the kids.
Safe Harbor?
What about it?
Nothing. It's just the place that's run by that old lady, right? She turned down my application.
What application?
For an arts grant from her foundation. Said that my work was too controversial.
When was that?
I don't know, a couple of months. I sent in some slides, samples of my work. I got a form letter back.
From who?
Thornton, maybe? Thorne?
Julia Thorpe?
Yeah, possibly. Hey, what are you doing?
My man, you just don't handle rejection well.
I told you I didn't have anything to do with that.
Where'd you get those bruises?
Do you listen? A guy tried to kill me.
Julia got the slides from Kobar's grant application. She saw his work.
Tells Oakham about this freaky artist make a perfect suspect, especially if he's not around to deny it.
Except Colbert manages to stay alive. Holes himself up in his loft for the last week.
I think it's time we had another talk with our Miss Thorpe.
I want to check something out first.
Carly, Sam told me what happened. I tried to reach you. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Was it the same person?
Do you know an artist named Daz Colbert?
I don't think so, no. Should I?
The paintings over the victims were from his artwork. They're almost identical.
Is he a suspect?
Well, he would be, except someone tried to kill him in the same way the two women were murdered.
Does this have something to do with the center?
He applied for a grant from your foundation. His application was turned down.
Oh, Julia handles all that. I don't understand. What does that have to do with your investigation?
Have you seen them together, Oakham and Julia?
Are you suggesting Julia helped him?
He couldn't have done it alone.
My God.
Have you paid him anything yet?
Paid him? For what?
I know that Oakham's blackmailing you. Or at least he's trying to.
No! That's ridiculous.
He said when he was through with Safe Harbor, it would be shut down. I thought he was threatening to tell everyone that you had a child molester working at the center.
Carly.
But what he meant was he had seen the records. And the center didn't live up to its reputation, and it never had.
What?
Do you know how many ended up in prison, OD'd, ended up on the streets, or were murdered?
I know that a few of the children have had problems.
More than a few. A lot. I've seen the records. No matter how far they ran, Detroit, Baltimore, Miami, it's the same. Damaged lives.
I did my best.
He knows the only way to hurt you is to make you look like a failure in the eyes of everyone. You need to tell me the truth.
I have.
Don't you get it? No matter how much you pay him, it will never be enough.
But if you're right, why you? You've done something with your life. Why did he attack you?
Hello?
Oh, hey, I got your message. Sorry, I've been tied up all day.
Oh, that's okay. I've had a crazy day, too.
Listen, I was thinking, maybe if you felt like talking or something.
Huh?
Carly?
What? No, I wouldn't be much company.
Are you okay?
It's just been a long day, and I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed early, have some takeout.
What's going on? What's wrong?
Let me call you back. Police! You picked the wrong purse.
Carly. Whoa, it's me. Remind me never to throw you a surprise party.
What are you doing here?
I was worried. You hung up and you won't answer your phone.
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
I'm investigating 2 homicides, Sam. I can't give you the details.
Since when do you use your cop voice with me?
I am a cop.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't think that's all you were.
You said she was cooperating. If she's being blackmailed, why not cop to it?
Well, the same reason she didn't come to us in the first place. She doesn't want the center's name to be dragged through the mud.
What are we talking about here?
7 homicides before this. A couple dozen landed in prison. I've lost track on how many were brought in on drug and alcohol charges. Statistically, over the 25 years, it's off the charts.
So she's afraid the center will get blamed for the big numbers?
It's the way it looks.
Should they?
What?
Are they responsible? Is there something wrong with this place that nobody knows about?
I don't know.
Maybe you should find out.
Please, you have to believe me. I told you I don't know where he is. I would help you if I could.
Except you don't think he killed those women. I mean, that's what you said, right? He couldn't have done it.
That's right.
You must know him pretty well. Going out on a limb for a convicted child molester?
I know that he's not a killer.
No, he's just a guy who has a thing for little kids.
That's an illness. It's a psychological disorder that can be treated.
Yeah? So why'd you turn him in?
Lying to protect a killer is a felony, Miss Thorpe.
And when we proved that you knew what he was planning, well, that makes you an accessory to murder.
He never said anything about hurting anyone.
What did he say?
I thought that I could help him. That inside, that he was a good person. He said he needed money to start over. He had this idea that with his record that Mrs. Wyatt wouldn't want anyone to know that he worked there. So he blackmailed her to keep quiet about it. I wanted no part of it.
How'd he take that?
He said that he would do it without me, and if he got caught, that he would still say that I helped him.
Why didn't you tell anybody?
I did. I told Sam.
Mrs. Wyatt's son?
Yes. He said that we should just fire Ray and that he'd never really have the guts to do anything about it anyway.
And Mrs. Wyatt agreed to that?
Well, not at first. I mean, she was upset, but he convinced her that it was the best way.
Do you know if Oakham ever contacted Mrs. Wyatt? If he tried to get the money?
She never spoke to me about it after that. You would have to ask Sam.
Why not mention the blackmail the first time we talked to her?
Mrs. Wyatt wants to get quiet. Julia wants to keep her job.
Or, clock's ticking. She's got to get her story straight before we find the boyfriend, and he puts it all on her.
The only way she comes out clean is to stay one step ahead of Oakham. Yeah.
And she's got to get to him before we do.
So we cut her loose, see which way the wind blows.
That possibility. When you came to me, I was very clear. Mr. Sarzati, I explained that we were highly leveraged, which means there was a great deal of risk. No, wait a minute. Wait, that wasn't our agreement. I understand. Guy invests a few bucks and suddenly he's Donald Trump. But let there be a hiccup in the market, and who's got to hold his hand?
I should have called.
No, it's fine.
I came to see you.
Oh. Come in. Sorry about the mess. It's taking longer than I expected.
How long have you been working on it?
About a year?
A year?
Yeah. She wanted to hire a contractor when we bought it, but I told her this is our home and I had to make it unique. Problem was I got too excited and wanted to do everything at once. I don't know how she put up with me.
You should finish it.
I just don't see the point. Look, Carly, about last night.
No, I was wrong. I should keep my personal life and my work separate. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've had a personal life. I don't know how to do this.
What are we doing?
The last time I was ever happy was when I was with you. go. I gotta get up early for work tomorrow morning.
The world can manage without you for a little while longer.
You know, I didn't even like you when I first met you.
I find that hard to believe.
Seriously. I was jealous. I thought you had everything that I ever wanted. A home. Someone who loved you and looked after you. But I never really thought about what it was like for you.
How do you mean?
Well, you were her son. She spent so much time taking care of other people and solving their problems.
They needed her. And I always knew that she loved me. No matter where she was or how much I missed her, I always knew. And that's really all that matters.
You never resented me?
You were different. No matter how much she cared for you, you didn't need her. You would survive without her. Resent you? I want to be just like you. Are you sure you won't stay?
Can I see you tomorrow?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Sagan.
Harley? Harley? Harley, don't!
Oh my God! Oh my God, Joe! Who found her? Who found her, Joe?
Why don't you let me do this? You can come in first thing tomorrow morning, I'll run it.
Who found the body, Joe?
One of the night staff saw the lights on the gazebo, came out for a look. When was the last time you spoke with your mother, Mr. White?
We've both been so busy. I don't know. A few days. That's since the fundraiser.
You got any idea where she went tonight? Anybody she might have been with?
No.
Her car's not in the lot, Sam. Staff says there hasn't been any visitors all evening.
I dozed off after you left. I was asleep when you called. She needed me. I was asleep.
couldn't go home. I didn't know what to do, so I went into her library and just sat there with all the pictures like she used to do. I found these in the desk. I swear to God, I didn't know.
She lied to me.
She lied to both of us. She told me she never heard from Oakham.
She'd been paying him for weeks.
I don't understand. If she was paying him, then why did he kill her?
The last time I saw her, I told her that no matter how much money she paid him, it wouldn't be enough. So she stopped. And he killed her for it.
Look, if it's anyone's fault, I told her to ignore him, that he was bluffing. I figured that if anyone found out that he worked at the center, he'd be in a lot more trouble than she would be.
That's not why he blackmailed her.
What are you saying?
Quite a lot. Come inside, I'll tell you.
Three payments, 25 grand in cash every couple of weeks. This was getting expensive.
Well, it wasn't about the money. She didn't want anyone telling her what to do.
So she cuts him off. Oakham figures she's gonna come to us eventually. He decides the best way to cover his tracks is to kill her.
Well, I'll check the notes for prints for all the good it'll do.
He had her make all 3 drop-offs in Chinatown, so I figure he might have a place there. We also need to subpoena her phone records in case he called.
Chief called this morning. In about an hour, him and the mayor are holding a press conference to announce the formation of a task force. This case just got kicked up to the top of everybody's list.
Good. That's good.
And I'm taking you off it, as of this moment.
What?
It was the DA's call, but I agree.
Wait a minute.
Look, you got too much history on this one. Not to mention this nutcase came after you.
This woman, she was there for me.
Carly.
No. No, she helped me when I didn't even want it. And now she's dead. And all I'm asking is to let me do my job.
Thought maybe you got your feelings hurt, decided to eat lunch with the other kids.
You could have backed me up in there.
You were wrong.
Like hell.
Look, all I know is 2 years now, you're a good partner. And even if you are a pain in the ass, at least I never had to worry about you before. Which is something I seem to spend a whole lot of time doing these days.
You don't have to worry about me, Joe.
Yeah, well, now we know.
Make you feel any better, you maybe could have been right about the old lady's phone records.
Oakham called her?
Somebody called. Payphone under the gateway over in Chinatown.
Well, let's go check it out.
Haven't you been listening to anything I've been saying here? You're no longer on this case. Besides which, as of this morning, everything goes through the task force office. Want my advice? You have a nice leisurely lunch here. You dawdle back to the office, maybe catch up on some paperwork. And then we all come out of this one, okay? Right? I'll see you later.
Freeze! Freeze!
Keep me updated. He's still breathing. Tell me Oakham shot first. Well, that's something.
She was following. After my father did what he did, I had dreams about it. The same dream again and again. And I could feel his anger inside of me. And I was afraid I was going to be just like him.
You're not.
I could have killed him so easy.
But you didn't.
Sometimes it really helped talking to her. I mean, she knew what to say to help me sleep. But after a while, even that didn't help.
That's why you decided to leave.
The dream stopped. And I thought, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's finally all behind me. I started again. The dreams. As soon as I went back to the center. And they were exactly the same, like I was a kid. And it had just happened. I had nobody to talk to.
It's okay.
According to your report, Detective, you just happened to be in Chinatown yesterday, a half block from the payphone Oakham used.
That's right.
And you just happened to see Julia Thorpe on Grant Avenue on her way to Oakham's apartment.
Mm-hmm. I followed her. I identified myself to the suspect. He drew a weapon and I fired back.
And you want this on the record. All this is one big, fat, sunny coincidence?
Like I said, Lieutenant.
Let me explain something. All it takes is one citizen who saw you on the street for more than 30 seconds, and all of a sudden this becomes about a cop looking for payback.
Oakham fired first.
This isn't about Oakham. This is about you. You in this safe harbor place. Look, everybody knows that Olivia Wyatt was like a mother to you. Everybody knows your real mother was murdered too. You couldn't do anything about the first one. Maybe this time? You're on administrative duty until further notice.
Sam?
Oh, hey. I was just cleaning up.
Wow. The place looks great.
You were right. I should finish. I just didn't have a good reason to until now. So, how'd it go?
Administrative duty. I have to go before the review board.
Which is normal procedure, right? When somebody fires a weapon.
Right.
You see? You're gonna get through this. I know it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna cook you some dinner. Mwah. And bon appetit.
Where'd you learn how to cook like this?
You spend enough time on the road, you get sick of restaurant food. You'd be amazed at what you can do. I once made a souffle in a hotel kitchenette in Baltimore.
I'm impressed.
Mom's service is Thursday. I'd like for you to come with me if you don't mind.
Of course.
I have to fly to Chicago after that. It's business. I put it off as long as I could. It's only gonna be a couple of days.
You don't have to explain.
I want to explain. I want to tell you that I don't want to go. I want you to miss me.
I will miss you. You lost, Joe?
I don't know what part of your anatomy you're thinking with these days, but you haven't had your head screwed on straight since this thing started. Keep it up, partner. There'll be no coming back.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, you keep telling yourself that. Maybe you'll believe it. Personally, things are making less and less sense all the time.
What do you mean?
Oakham had about $12 on him when you found him. He broke into that apartment. All he had, a couple of shirts, a toothbrush.
So?
So, for a guy who's been shaking somebody down for 75 grand the last couple of months, he ain't exactly living large. Not to mention, I gotta ask myself why he decides to draw down on you.
Looking at multiple murder charges? What's another stiff, give or take?
Thorpe says it's the first time Oakham's called her. She says she went to talk to him to get him to turn himself in.
This is the same woman who can't keep her own story straight.
Yeah, I know. Except we checked her phone record. She got a call right when she says she did, from over in Chinatown.
That doesn't prove anything.
Thing is, it was from a different payphone.
What?
A couple blocks over. Now, why would he do that? He's been using the same one on the corner to call Mrs. Wyatt all along, so why change now? And maybe it's nothing, I don't know.
Neil Monroe. Please meet you. Want to get the door?
It's me. Hey.
Carly. What are you doing here?
A few minutes, just wanna stop by and see how it was going. Looks great.
Thanks. Still a lot to do.
There's no record of her making any withdrawals for that money.
What money?
Oh, to pay off Oakham? I mean, the note said she paid 75 grand, but they can't track down where the money came from.
They should talk to her financial people.
That's the first thing they did.
That is strange.
You don't think she'd keep that kind of cash around the house, do you?
It doesn't sound like her. But Mom never discussed money with me. We had an understanding.
Understanding?
She believed I should make it on my own in this world without the family fortune. She also thought it'd be easier if I didn't know exactly what she was worth.
Was it? Easier?
It's kind of like the pink elephant in the corner. You tell everyone to ignore it, but it still got a lot of attention.
So what are your plans when you're through?
What do you mean?
You gonna stay here? You gonna move into your mother's house?
Where do you want to live?
I have to get back to work.
Great, thanks for the call. Holcomb's off the critical list.
He's gonna pull through?
Looks like. Doc says he won't be talking for a few days.
Any luck in tracking down the money?
Still gotta check on Wyatt. He maybe withdrew the 75 grand and gave it to his mother.
He didn't.
Oh, yeah?
Says here he's tapped out. Maxed out his credit lines, got a bunch of loans on that house of his. He didn't have it to give to her.
Glad to see you're thinking like a cop again.
It's not where she got the money, it's where it went. Work back from there. Now, you just met with Julia Thorpe. Check out her bank account.
Already did.
Her apartment, then?
And her car and her office. Wherever that money went, she doesn't have it.
So there's no physical evidence, no witnesses to tie Oakham to these murders.
You mean except for the blackmail notes and the phone calls?
Yeah, but we both know those won't stick, Joe. Unless we have the money, they're both gonna walk.
Nobody's gonna walk.
Joe, whatever happens, let's never go sideways on each other again.
Your family, Carly. You always take care of family, no matter what.
Remember me, Ray? You took something from me I cared about. And I wanted to kill you for that. What are you looking for? Look at me. Look at me. Why'd you come after me? I'm not like those others. But you tried to kill me like I was one of them. And I want to know why. Where's the money, Ray? Julia has it, doesn't she? You got one chance here, Ray. You either tell me or I go talk to her. And what do you think she's gonna do? She's gonna dump it all on you. And not even blink. So do yourself a favor, Ray. Tell me where the money is. Right. You and Mrs. Wyatt were close, weren't you? She trusted you, depended on you. Yet she never showed you those blackmail notes.
I understood that you were no longer part of the investigation.
You keep the records. You know how many of the kids end up in trouble, or dead, or both.
Why are you here, Detective?
Blackmail is one thing. He wasn't supposed to kill her, was he? That wasn't part of the deal.
I think you should leave now.
That's why you went to go see him. Set him up. Let the police do the work. I shoot him. Problem solved. You get all the money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is what I'm talking about. No money. Oakham wrote it. Now we both know about it.
You come in here and you accuse me.
What did she do to deserve this? 75,000. She would have given you the money. What did she ever do to you?
I'm calling Detective Avery.
Where is it? You know what? You call anyone you want. I'll find it myself.
She did trust me. That's how I know she changed her will.
What?
No lawyers, no accountants. It was just a letter that I notarized, leaving everything to Safe Harbor so that it could stay open indefinitely.
She never told anyone.
She didn't want anyone to know. Not until she was ready, but she was murdered before she got the chance.
Where is it?
I don't know. Olivia had it when she died.
Did she tell you where she put it?
The only thing that she said was that she would keep it in a place where the two of you had been close.
Where the two of us had been close?
Do you know what she meant, where that might be?
So you have no proof this exists?
Why do you think I haven't told anyone? Without that letter, no one would ever believe me.
Why do you think she cut Sam out of the will?
I don't know.
Appreciate that. I'll be back in a couple of days, so. I've got some meetings in Chicago. When I get back, we can meet at your office, read the will.
Very well.
Thank you for coming.
Not at all.
Okay. Thanks. You okay?
Yeah, I just don't know anyone here.
They'll be gone soon.
Who are those two men you were talking to?
Scrooge and Marley. Their mother's attorneys. They need to set a meeting to read the will.
When?
As soon as I get back from Chicago.
To see Victor Sarzati?
How'd you know that?
Well, I heard you on the phone. Is he a client of yours?
I handle a few of his investments.
He's a drug dealer.
Are you sure we're talking about the same guy?
Well, he'd be in prison if everyone wasn't so afraid of him.
Oh, Carly, I had no idea.
Do you owe him money?
What? No, in fact, he still owes me from the last. Are you checking up on me?
Please don't go to Chicago tonight.
I have to. I've already put him off far too long.
You can do your work on the computer.
He's an old-fashioned kind of guy who likes to do business face to face. And from what you're telling me, I don't want to piss him off.
I'm serious.
So am I. I have to go. But if it'll make you feel better, I promise I'll have nothing to do with him after this trip.
Okay.
Maybe I should give you a list of my other clients. Make sure they're on the up and up.
In Chicago?
All over. Detroit, Miami.
Baltimore. Souffle?
Right, Baltimore.
Got a call from Juliet Thorpe. She says you paid her a visit. Something I should know?
It's like you said, Joe.
Like I said,
You always take care of family.
I wasn't going to kill her. Oakham's in custody. How much sense would that make now? I just wanted to scare her a little.
Against the wall.
She's trying to mess everything up. But it's okay now. She won't make any more trouble for us. You've got Oakham. You can arrest her. Conspiracy to commit murder.
Against the wall now.
Okay. You're a good detective. You can play them against each other. The blackmail notes, the phone calls.
You're under arrest for the murders of Kathy Easton and Suzanne Oswald. Also for Olivia Wyatt. You have the right to remain.
Carly! You're not listening to me.
You made the phone calls, you wrote the blackmail notes. There never was any money. Your mother never paid him a dime, just like she said. That's okay, because no one would have known, right? Because he'd be dead.
Oakham's a pedophile. He deserved to be put down.
And you made it so easy for me to do.
Nobody cares what happens to him. To any of them. We are all that matters.
What about the new will? The one that leaves everything to Safe Harbor? Does that matter?
See, I knew she'd tell you something like that. And she's so stupid that she actually believes it.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To find it.
Mother would never cut me out of her will. I was too important to her. She would do anything for me. She loved me.
Loved you? Loved you enough not to tell anyone?
What are you talking about?
She must have gone through the records the same way I did. That's how she found out about that woman in Baltimore.
I don't.
And the one in Detroit. In Miami. 7 in all. And they all stayed at the center at one time or another.
What does it have to do with me?
They were all murdered while you were in those cities on business. You killed them, Sam. And she realized that you were trying to destroy her life's work. It's the only way you knew you could hurt her.
And what does she do then? How does she show her deep, maternal feelings for me? She cuts me out of her will.
That's the only way she could be sure there would be a safe harbor after she was gone.
I thought you, of all people, would understand.
I know she hurt you. I know she wasn't there for you.
Shut up! Shut up about her! Oh, I'm talking about me! God. My whole life, I had to watch her coddle them, comfort them, make everything all right. What were they to her? Nothing. And then I find out she wants to leave all her money to them as well. This bunch of losers and freaks.
And where do I fit in?
You? I told you, Carly. You were always different. I wanted to be just like you. You never needed her. You never needed anyone.
I needed you.
We can still make each other happy. The way no one else has. Don't worry, it isn't permanent. That demon you saw in your father's eyes, I see in your eyes. You could kill me, Carly. Just like he killed your mother. Like he killed himself. Mother couldn't change that, could she? She failed you, Carly. Just like she failed the rest of us. Yes. Yes.
A place where we've been close.
You are like them.
No, you're wrong. I'm not. Her will. She kept it in a safe place.
Good morning. Oh, missed you guys. I brought you one of my favorite books.
Christmas won't be Christmas without my presents, grumbled Joe, lying on the rug. It's so dreadful to be poor, sighed Meg, looking down at her old dress. I don't think it's fair for some girls to have plenty of pretty things